What up, everybody? It's your girl T.
It's Timmy. What's up, baby? How y'all living?
Damn.
Hope everybody had a happy Monday. It's August the 3rd. We moving on in 2026, moving too fast. So if you ain't doing this right here, live your best life, you will be trash.
Everybody ain't trash.
Trash is just a figment of your imagination. You are who you want to be, but you know when you motherfucking trash. You know it. Don't let because I say it bother you. I ain't your Jesus, but I can be your conscience. You know when you trash.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming out this evening. Today we are giving our honest review. We went on the Creators at Sea inaugural group cruise. So it was their first group cruise with Fats and Tree and A Full of Life now. And we just here to tell you about it because they will be doing some other ones. It'll most likely be an annual thing. And we just want to let you know how we felt about it, let you know about our experience before you book it. You know, you might listen to it and be like, yeah, I want to go. You might listen to it and be like, And you might listen to it and be like, hell no. But it's all up to you. But I'm pretty sure you won't get a hell no from this one. But let's go ahead and get on into the comments here. We got Travel Cake Trips. What's going on, Kathy and Brian?
What's going on, my family? What's happening?
Good evening, Tanya and Timmy. Brian and I are prepared to watch you on the big screen, and I'm commenting from my laptop. Hello to everyone in the chat. Okay. Thank you for being here. Hopefully,
thanks for being in.
Hopefully you feel better. My daggone bronchitis came back as soon as I got off the daggone. As soon as I got back off the plane.
It was that mold and mildew.
Ain't no mold and mildew or nothing. Anyway, I get allergic bronchitis like once or twice a year, and it's like an aggravating, tickling cough. Nothing's up there, no congestion, no tightness, no nothing. But my doctor gives me a inhaler, so I just have to use it basically.
And I keep the papers close to the nightstand saying, am I cashing in today? Oh, okay.
Anyway, thanks for being here, Kathy and Brian. They were also on the group cruise. What's going on, Watson Leo, House of X Entertainment? What's going on? What's going on? We got Shay's Adventure in the house saying hey. Hey, Tanya and Timmy. Don't be frowning your damn face up at me. I ain't got no germs. We got Darryl in the house, DT Cruiser saying good evening. Cruiser? What's going on? We got two Irie J and J. What's going on? What's going on?
Now y'all two about to be my new people because everywhere I go, I see you guys.
They members.
So I love it.
They're members.
I know.
Okay.
I love it.
They saying good evening to everybody. Shay speaking to everybody in the chat. Kathy and Brian is saying hey to everybody. House of X, same thing. DT, House of X, DT, House of X. We got YOLO in the house. What's going on, YOLO? Saying hello, happy Monday. Welcome back. Thank you. We went to work today, so we are back. But it has not been chaotic.
It was.
I can say for me, back at work, it has not been chaotic. I think I did a good job this time going before I went out, and it was quiet while I was gone. So that's just how it was.
I had 179 emails. I only got down to 100.
I had 558. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. I just shut you up real quick. Don't do it. Thank you. Don't rub my head. Anyway, let's see. Everybody speaking to everybody. We got Mindy in the house. What's going on, Mindy?
What's going on, Mindy?
Mindy was also one of the hosts for Creators at Sea. Her and her husband Anthony Fuller. All right.
Tony, if you know him like that.
Okay.
Anthony is his surname.
Anthony is his surname?
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna go there. It ain't even his damn surname, but that's a Creator at Sea little private a little private joke
That's
right
true.
there. His name ain't even damn Anthony. That's all I got to say.
That's
I'm
the
leaving it.
Look. That's the surgeon.
We got Fats and Tree in the house. What's going on, Tree? What up, Duck? How's it going? How's it going? Our host for Creator at Sea. We got Mickey's Adventure. What's going on, Mickey? Saying good evening and happy. YOLO was speaking to everybody. Let me see who else is in here. Kathy said it was that smoky casino and that last bar at the bar crawl hit me too.
No, it was them trashy little kids running around with their little snot nose like Indians and cowboys trying to scalp people.
I had my allergic bronchitis before I left. It's just that when I went to when we were out in Cancun, the air is different out there. I wasn't doing any coughing. Then went over to the cruise, did a little coughing when we was in Virginia, but then on the cruise, for some reason, I was okay. There was some intermittent coughing, like being outside and stuff, or in an area where the air is blowing directly on you. And I do the same thing in the car. Like right now, I'm okay, but because I'm doing a lot of talking, that's what irritates it. And it's like right up in here. It's like right here. And it's just gets on my nerves.
Cootie coo.
I ain't got no damn
cootie coo.
I ain't got no cootie coo. Doggone it. And you bought the thing over here, but you ain't bring me no cup. I'm drinking out your cup. You supposed to get me a cup. Can you get me a cup, please?
What up now?
Anyway. Let me see. Who else is in here? Do. We got stuff for y'all. Mickey said that. Thank you, Mickey. Mickey said, match the thumbs up with the number of participants. Come on, y'all. Now, I see that there's 21 of y'all in here. If y'all can hit that like button. If I got 21 in there, I should have 20. If I got 21 views, I should have 21 likes. You know, unless you're telling me you don't like it. What's going on, Lita Shay? How's it going? Lita Shay says hello to everybody. Everybody speaking to everybody. Let's see. All right, we got LK Family Travel. Hey, family. What's going on? How's it going, LK Family Travel? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. I didn't ask for no red cup.
You drinking it? No. You rolling with Timmy tonight. We gonna red cup it out.
Well, then can I also get some ginger ale? Thank you. Some drink some ginger ale with some tequila. Thank you very much. We got Bernice in the house, cruising capers. What's going on, Bernice? How's it going? We got Joe and Jamelia in the house from J&J Journeys. What's up to all in the chat and adventurers? Hope all is well. Yes, all is well. We're about to give our review on the Creators SD group inaugural group cruise, y'all. All right, we got UniQ Adventure. Hopefully I said it right. Oh, Unique Adventure. Did I say it right? If I said it right, Unique, give me a thumbs up. Is it Unique? Did I say it right? Because first I said UniQ, then I said no.
No, that's
it's Unique. It is not. It's Unique.
That's Unique.
Unique Adventure. Can you pour me some damn tequila, please? Why are you gonna give me an empty cup and then give me a bunch of ice? Pour some of this ice in your cup. Only need half the ice. Why are you
so hot?
Because I'm hot.
So I'm gonna show y'all
over there
something right here.
What?
You see this right here?
We ain't getting that yet. We ain't getting in there yet. You wait.
But you said you wanted something in your cup.
I do. So put it in there and be quiet. Let me see. Tony saying, hey. Now, come on, T. My name is Anthony full of life now. I know that. That's what you put out there. But it ain't though. That's all I got. I ain't telling what it was. I just said it ain't though. Maybe it's your middle name. Your nickname. I don't know. Don't worry. I ain't gonna tell your secret. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. What's up, Bill? How you doing? See, they're gonna have to go on the next trip to find out. Tony, that's all. I ain't gonna say nothing. What's up, Bill? What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Let me see. Roro. What's in the red cup, Timmy?
Nothing.
1800
Nothing.
tequila in his cup. He poured his cup. I ain't even fixed me a cup.
Well, you know what, DT, you my guy. I'm gonna keep it 100. That doggone 1800 tequila, that coconut, devil in the bottle.
That was on. We gonna get to that. In a minute.
Devil in the bottle.
Yellow says, "Stop following me, Bernice." Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Where I miss Big? Oh, here you go. What's up, Big Murph? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday to you. He's saying happy Monday to us as well as everyone in the chat. Big Murph, I hope everything is doing a little better than you were before. Hopefully everything's looking up. Keeping up with the Griffins. What's going on?
What's going on, fam?
Thank you for being in here. Saying hey to us, eventually Timmy, as well as everyone in the chat. Let me see. We about to get in here, y'all. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of the chat. Let me see. Keeping up with the Griffins. Say hey to everybody and anybody they may have missed. Okay, come on. I'm almost to the bottom, y'all. I'm almost to the bottom. Oh, here you go. Fast is in here now. What up, though? How's it going? Look what TJ got. That don't say nothing. No. We ain't get there yet.
Fat, what was the name that you said this was when we was talking yesterday? Now I always say you got a night, something to put you on the couch, but you came up with a unique name for this right here.
He'll put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat.
Yes, my finger is much better. Still a little sore, but way better. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better, Big Murph. Take care of yourself over there. Don't be tripping up yourself now. Up there just hurting yourself. All right, y'all. So we went on the Creators at Sea inaugural. We went on the Creators at Sea inaugural group cruise. It was a group cruise that was hosted by Fats and Tree and A Fuller Life Now, also known as Mindy and Tony Fuller. And there was a total of 28 of us, and it was nice. It was nice. It was on the Carnival Sunshine that sailed out of. Okay, you could give your opinion about the Carnival Sunshine. We'll get to the Carnival Sunshine in a minute.
I ain't saying that.
Yes, you did. You said trash.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You heard that.
Anyway,
I'm gonna put this in the glass.
Whatever. It sailed out of Norfolk, and they actually had us at a hotel that was for the meetup, basically. Before the cruise, the meetup was the day before embarkation, and the actual hotel was just 3 blocks away from the actual port entrance, which was good because you can walk, Well, he didn't walk. He actually made us take an Uber.
Yes.
And the Uber went around the motherfucking world just to get up 3 blocks.
That's all right.
To the port.
That's all right. But my dog was saying, yes, Timmy, yes. I said,
you could have walked 3 blocks.
Hell no. Y'all
could have walked 3 blocks.
You seen the Uber video. If you ain't seen it, go watch it.
Anyway.
And you'll know why Timmy don't be doing no walking.
Anyway, the hotel was a very nice Marriott hotel. It was called the Marriott something Waterside.
Waterfront.
Put it in the chat, those who win. Is it Waterside or Waterfront? But either way, it was a very nice hotel right there across the street, down the street from everything. So if you just wanted to get out and just walk around, they had a nice marketplace across the street, right off the water and everything, where you can go out there, eat, shop, go just do whatever it is that you wanted to do before going on down to the port at the end of the block. At the end of the 3 blocks. I think it was in terms of location, I think it was perfect. The actual cost of the hotel was way reasonable. Very reasonable. Compared to most places when you're that close, they want to charge you arm and leg, because this was walking distance. It's not like in Miami where, of course, you need to take a shuttle or something to get you, even though the port is right there over the bridge, is not right there over the bridge. Some people walk it, knock yourself out, but I don't think it's a walkable distance if you had to, but I don't think it's a walkable distance that you would want to in Miami. And that's still within driving range. But the hotel that we were at, you literally just walked 3 blocks. Literally. And that hotel, when I say it was reasonably priced, look it up for the price. Of course, the price is gonna, be a little different depending on when you're looking at it or booking it. But I would definitely stay there again if I was leaving out of Norfolk from that port. Would you not agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
My turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I want to say just one little thing about the hotel, because I told Tanya I'm gonna let her lead, because she kind of spanked my head.
Oh no, I did not.
When I ran a rant last week, yesterday. But I'm gonna just say this: the hotel was excellent, comparing that the ship came out of Charleston, where Charleston didn't want it there anymore because they started investing in the townhomes and the old Grays moved in. I think it's an excellent location. To me, that location, to me, it's better than the Port of Miami. I mean, like I'm saying, you got everything right there, and the price is reasonable. Now down in Miami, you're gonna pay a little arm.
Didn't I just say all of what you just said?
I know what I'm just saying. But anyway, I loved it.
Tree, I know how you feel now. We just said everything you just damn said. I see.
Timmy got to give his spin on it,
Now, how about you just add something to what I said? Don't repeat what I said.
I add to it that it came out of Charleston, and the people didn't want it there.
People don't care where that ship came from.
Yes, they do. They came out of Charleston. They didn't want it there no more. And the port, if you ever sailed out of Charleston, because we don't sail out of Charleston 3 times on the boat. So, but the thing about it is, being at a new location, Newport, I loved it. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that the getting on the ship part was a little trash, but it was nice.
Why is that a little trash? What was wrong with getting on the ship?
They made it too many times. You got to keep checking this. Like once you already done checked my credentials, I shouldn't have to get you to check them 5 more times before I get them.
They want to make sure that you ain't sneak somebody else in.
Okay. But anyway,
and this ain't nothing new. That they check your passport and your boarding pass multiple times until you get it ready to get on that bridge.
Not 5 times though. 5 times.
Yeah, but it depends on how many entry points you have.
If you was in line and everybody can see you in line, I don't need to go to A, B, C, and D, which is eyesight difference. Can I see you? Let me scan your boarding pass. Trick, didn't you just scan it back there?
Mm-mm.
Okay, but anyway, I'm not gonna hijack the channel for the night, because I will do that.
You can hijack the channel, just add some value to what we're saying.
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
Anyway, the pre-cruise meetup, I have to say that the host did a great job. We actually there was space that was like balcony on the balcony of the hotel, overlooking like the streets and everything. You can see the port to the left and the marketplace across the street, down the street, and it was a nice breeze. It wasn't hot out there. They had food, they had liquor, they had snacks, they had all kinds of stuff. And I can just say that there was no lack in anything. Yeah. Now, Timmy and I, by the time we flew in, folks had been there already, so our flight didn't land until 5:15, 5:20. So we knew we wasn't going to be to the hotel until about 6:30-ish, probably 7 o'clock. And so we got there like a little before 7, right? It didn't take that long to get where we needed to go because it wasn't that far from the airport. But we showed up, everybody was out there. There was a couple of birthdays being celebrated. Don Juan had his birthday during there. And then one of the hosts, Tony Fuller, his birthday occurred during the actual group cruise. So it was like two celebrations going on. One was before the cruise and one was on the cruise. So there was some birthdays. Tree, of course, was dressed in her get up. She had on a blue tutu. She had on Creators at Sea tank top shirt. She had on some damn nice ass the Jesus sandals. That's what I call it, but they was a pretty blue that matched the color that she had on. You know, Tree just dressed up. She did, and she gonna have either on a hat. She gonna have on something that's just fun. Was anybody else dressed up? No, I think that was it. It was
Me?
just Tree. He wasn't. Be quiet. No, it wasn't. But we went there. Everybody was there. We met, and blame my mind, not my heart, y'all. I mean, don't. I love everybody, but I'm trying to remember everybody. Remember, matter of fact, I got everybody picture, so I should have it. But I'm trying to remember by memory. So of course there was Fats and Tree. There was Mindy and Andy, Mindy and Tony Fuller. I was gonna say Anthony, Tony Fuller, with a Fuller Life now. It was Juan and Alita. They were a couple. I don't know if they have a channel or not. So if I'm not sure if you have a channel, I'm not gonna say the channel because I don't want to jack that up. You had Kathy and Brian from Travel Cake Trips. You had Sharon, also known as Peaches 123 234, yes, something like that. She be up in the chats and stuff, so look out for her. Then you had Yvonne and Shannon, Sharon or Shannon? Sharon. They were there. You had Rose was there. You had Angela and Amelia was there. Who else? Who am I missing? Oh, Ubong and Andrea was there. They worked out every day on the trip. I don't understand people who work out even when they're on vacation, but they was doing their thing. Am I missing anybody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Now there was some like close family members of Fats and Tree or Full of Life. Now I can't remember whose family they were, but they were there. Right. It was Tony White and his family. I think they was having a family reunion or something.
Well, don't worry. If we missed you, we loved you and enjoyed you while we were there.
I know. I'm going to acknowledge
it. 24 individuals that Mindy and Tony kept in check. That was a hard deal, but we got that accomplished. Shout out to Mindy and Tony. That's what's up.
How long, y'all?
So 24 people, yes, we had them in check. And you know what Timmy did?
I
just rode.
What you do?
I just rode. Whatever was going on.
I don't think I missed anybody.
Now, since Tanya talking about the meetup,
do Kia and Chef G. I knew I forgot.
My guy, Chef G. Okay,
hold on, because I was about to laugh. That's why I'm coughing. Our little field trip was hilarious. Chef G.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yes.
You're moving too fast.
I ain't moving too fast. I'm still on pre-cruise meetup.
Now, I'm going to say this because I was going to let her drive, but I got to get in the driver's seat myself. That meetup with Fats and Tree was the best one ever. Now, people get mad at me. You might not feel the same about me. Don't talk about me. Don't try to run me over the street. Don't do a drive-by. But I'm going to be honest, and y'all know Timmy I'm just full of the truth. Fats and Tree had the best meetup ever. I had the best time ever. It was the best meetup we've been to. I'm trying to tell you
so far. These is our experiences on the 5 group trips that we've been on.
But because I'm gonna say this, one, because the people all had the same positive energy. Everybody loved on everybody. Now I'm gonna say before, I've been on some spots and the energy wasn't the same. It should have been. But with Fats and Tree, everybody loved on everybody. And I mean, look, maybe it might have been something in the wall. It might have been some in the water.
I'm sure the liquor also had something to do with a lot of it. Oh, and Gerald the photographer.
Yes,
I knew I forgot
shout out
somebody.
to Gerald.
Gerald, Andrea, Ubong, Amelia, Angela, Sharon, which is also known as Peaches, Kia, Chef G, you got Shannon. It's now, Shannon and Yvonne.
That meetup lasted almost at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Tracy, I know I forgot somebody. Tracy.
Okay, yes.
Tracy and Miss Rose.
Yes. That meetup lasted almost 2 o'clock a.m. And we had a ball. I'm trying to tell you, if I said we didn't have a ball, we had a ball.
Dawan and Alita, and Travel Cake Trips, Kathy and Bryant, and of course the 4 hosts and us. So yes. I think is that 28?
Yes. It's 24.
Oh, it's 24. Okay, I thought it was 28. Sorry, y'all.
Tim is a mathematician. That's why I'm an engineer.
He didn't know damn.
I love numbers. I'm an engineer. So it was 24.
So we went on a field trip, y'all. Because after we sat down and we were drinking shots, we had 2 full 1 point. It wasn't that size. That's the regular size.
That's
we had a 1 point. It was bigger than a liter fats, I believe. No, I believe they was no. They were not. I did not order those and had them delivered with that size bottle.
No, not this size bottle.
No, it was the big one. Right, but it was more than a liter. It was like 1 point something liter. I knew because I bought the thing. They were over a liter size. That's how big the bottles were. It was over a liter size, and I bought 2 of them because I figured, everybody, we're gonna take some shots. They was up there trying to talk about I was gonna make some cocktails. Nah, I was not making no goddamn cocktails. I bought the stuff so we could take shots. Meaning all you got to do is pour and drink. There was some limes involved in case you wanted some salt and the lime and all that type of stuff. We drank both the bottles. Both the bottles was gone. And just so you know, sorry, how the hell we forget TJ Destinations? How you see? And you ain't even say nothing. That's why I wanted to look at my list. See? Because you damn lying. That's why I damn choking. TJ Destinations was there as well.
TJ.
Yes. So we all drank that. We all took shots and everything. Now everybody didn't go on the field trip. So who went on the field trip? Kia, Chef G, Fats and Tree, me and you. Who else came with us? Because everybody else retreated.
That was it.
No, it had to be somebody else.
I think it was.
So it was just the 6 of us that went?
No, 7. 7 of us.
It was 7, right? So who's the 7th person?
What's her name? Sharon. I couldn't say Sharon.
Hold on. I'm going to that video. That was a funny ass video, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
But anyway,
okay, let's
the
see.
Field trip was nice.
No, I think it was just 6 of us.
No, it was 7 of us.
Okay, then maybe did Gerald go?
No, Gerald didn't go.
Okay, well, I'm recording and it's 4 y'all right here. There go Tree. There go you. There go Chef G. There go Fat. Kia just passed me and me.
Right, we're missing.
And Sharon.
That's
Peaches was there. Okay, so you're right. There was 7. Okay. Well, look, that's why I record and I take pictures and stuff because I don't have a good memory. But anyway, we went out there searching for some wings, y'all, because all the pizza was gone, all the sandwiches was gone, all the snacks, all that stuff gone, and half of everybody else went to their room. They went to their room, and so we was like, well, we just gonna sit out here, finish drinking this liquor, and we gonna chat it up, which we did, and then of course, you get to drinking the liquor, now you're hungry. So we went to one place. They was about to close. So then we found another place, wing place, and the wings was good. The ones I got was too hot. But on the way back, let's just say one of us, not going to say no names, but one of us are going to, they just drunk a little too much. There was no throwing up nowhere or nothing. It's just that When you mix liquor, then you get a little tipsy. You can walk a little bit. But it was funny as I don't know what, and I will keep that information confidential. But all I can say was it ended the night just right. It was funty, and we had a ball just walking down the block, go get something to eat, and come on back. It was extremely fun. Next morning, got up, went on over, took a Uber, damn 3 blocks down the street.
For $6. It went for $6.
It was 10.
Well, okay. Add 4 to 6.
Okay.
$10.
Okay.
But guess what my dog said? Thank you.
Your dog ain't did nothing.
Thank you, Tim. And then drag a luggage. I don't want to drag no damn luggage, no 2 blocks, and then I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be sweating like a Hebrew slave. No.
Anyway, let's go get back to what's going on, Liam. Liam saying hey to us and everybody in the chat. Let's see who else rolled in because I seen
what's going on,
Liam. Liam's married now. Said Daryl talking about you hearing things, Tanya. Ain't nobody hearing nothing.
Chin.
What's going on, Rob? What's going on?
What's going on, Rob?
Let me see. Waterside. See, told you it's Waterside.
I told you. That's what I said.
What I say?
You said waterfront.
No, you said waterfront. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Look, Bernice said Tanya was doing the dang thing with the moves. Oh yes, I did like to dance. Yeah, y'all know I like to dance. I'm gonna just shut up. We ain't get on the ship yet. What you talking about? It better be before we got on the ship. What you got to say?
Check out TJ Destination video. He posted a little something about the karaoke. That's all I would say.
Yeah. If they follow him, you'll see it. I didn't put the vlog out yet. I'm waiting for Fast and Tree to put their stuff out. They got a week. And then I'm gonna put my stuff out, Fast and Tree. So hopefully y'all put y'all stuff out, get some pictures out there, or whatever. But I'll be posting my my vlog next week, probably next weekend. Timmy, we still upset they took our port. We didn't even get a chance to cruise out there. You ain't get a chance to cruise out of Charleston.
I'm trying to tell you.
Lord have mercy. Let me see. Minnie said, let them cook. I'm going to let them cook. Look, Ross said, here we go. What's going on, Keisha? How's it going? Fast said, yes, that was just too much checking up on us.
Tell Fast, put the name of what he called a drink now.
Let me get down. It's probably in the comments. You see how many comments was up there? 101. 101. Said we went on the sunrise out of Charleston. Only time I've ever been to either Carolina. Are you serious?
Exactly.
Let me see. I'm looking up here. They made you show. Kelly said they made you show the boarding pass like 7 times. Well, it was a headache. We agree with Timmy.
Exactly. It was overkill. Straight trash.
It was all right.
It was trash.
It was all right. You had pockets.
Trash.
Just put it in your pocket. Well, my thing is just at least let me put my passport. I don't mind showing the boarding pass 11 million times.
The thing about it is you was in our sight. Now, if you went in the dark and went to a whole other room, I understand. But you in the same building, in the same platform, you can look down there and see, yeah, Joe just checked it down there about 2 blocks ago. Yeah, come on now.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
Liam said that's Carnival. That's Carnival be checking and have lines for everything. That's true.
Liam, and I was waiting for you to come back. But I'm going to just go ahead on something that you said about the difference between Carnival New Destiny coming out and the Icon. Yes, the Icon has more tonnage because Carnival Destiny have more glass.
Okay. He been holding on to that, Liam.
I sure have. I had to look.
He was talking about you on the ship.
Not in a bad way, Lim.
No, not in a bad way. Talking about when they was looking up the tonnage and the side. Well, no, him and TJ Destinations.
You just challenged me on my knowledge. And see, I love knowledge. So when you challenge me on, I said, I got to look this shit up.
What's going on, Will G? Good evening. Good evening. Joe said we went on the Carnival Sunshine out of Charleston. Only time I think he typed it a second time.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg, yes. Snoop Dogg chips and cookies, sandwiches and pizza and drinks and water and peanuts, etc., etc., etc. Yes. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. And she made us all take stuff to our room because it was that much stuff. And let me not forget about the swag bag now. I'm gonna get to the swag bag. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the comments in 1 second. Let me just start this real quick. But let me tell y'all something. The swag bag. That swag bag had everything you can name in that swag bag. That swag bag had, and y'all see it on the video because I made a whole freaking video about the swag bag. The swag bag had, hold on a second. The swag bag had a convertible backpack that turned into a beach bag as well as a little pouch. They had interior mesh bags that held other stuff in it so it didn't, ramble all around in your bag. They had a lint roller. They had an inaugural chip with Creators at Sea on it in a case that none of y'all gonna get if y'all ever go again. It was just for the inaugural, so I just want to let y'all know that. 2 t-shirts, bucket hats. You also had sunscreen, passport holder, lanyard, keychain. Let me see, a regular luggage tag, and then one of those clear heavy-duty wired luggage tags to put on your luggage for the cruises. Sunglass case, so you can put your sunglasses in. You had a tumbler cup, like a Stanley size cup. All of this is branded with Creators at Sea, y'all. So trust me, you's gonna be a walking billboard. Nobody could be confused at who you with on this trip.
Who you with?
Then they had a wristband so the photographer will know who to photograph, who's with the team or not. Sanitizer. You had some stain removal wipes. You had they had a evaluation QR code so you can let them know how they did on the trip, as well as subscribe to them. They had a portable fan. They had one of the little towel holders so your towel don't fly away on your lounge chair. They had a floaty device for everybody, including the little pump to pump it up so you ain't got to go out of breath. Let me see what else was on here. And you got the towel that said Creators at Sea for all y'all that be sweating and all of that stuff. I thought it was the the nookie towel. That's what I thought it was. Then they got the itinerary, a copy of itinerary, and a copy of the bar crawl in there. Let me tell you something. Just so you know, there was just a lot of stuff in there. There was a lot of stuff in there. And then to top it all off, Travel Cake Trips also was giving out their goodie bag, and they had you a nice pretty duck in there. They had a pen, their cards and everything that was in there, QR codes, some candy. What else was in there? I think it was one more thing. No, I think I said the candy. I think there was one more thing. If I forgot anything, Kathy Bryan, go ahead and put in the chat. But it was off the chain.
I loved it. I think the swag bag was overflowing, but hey, you like it. I love it. I'm gonna use everything in that bag. Some of that stuff for my next trip, but I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's all I can say. That swag bag had everything in it, but your mom.
You ain't lying.
It had everything in it but your mama. Do you hear me? And the thing about it is that I could tell a lot of thought went into it.
Yep.
A lot of preparation went into it, and a lot of patience. So my thing is, shout out to Fashion Tree. They did their thing on them swag bags. They thought about everybody coming, and they set the bar higher than we ever been on any.
I don't think you're gonna go to no group trip that's gonna
No.
give you as much stuff as they did.
Nobody.
The only stuff we had to pay for was your t-shirt and your hat, but everything else they gave out. And not to mention the stuff she gave away on the ship. In addition to the swag bag, she had light up coasters. She had the little mini stock cups that you could put on your wrist that look like little mini Creators at Sea tumblers. She gave out fans, the big click clack fans, and this is the heavy duty one now. It was like double sided. She gave out selfie sticks, phone holders. What else she give out? What else you get?
The lanyards, selfie sticks. The selfie sticks. That's for your phone. So you come on.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I told it was too much. So if y'all don't get it next year, y'all ain't supposed to.
Well, I'm gonna just say this.
What?
It was too much, but I appreciate it and I love every bit of it. Now, myself, just say
it wasn't too much for me. It was I just said it's too much for everybody else.
Well, I'm just saying, you want to give your members and the people that are coming out, you want to give them not the minimum, you want to give them what they need. And that was more than enough.
Yeah.
It was abundance.
Mm-hmm.
It was what they call that horn, cornucopia or whatever that horn is, but the fruit always flowing out in the pumpkin. Anyway, that's what it was. It was overflowing. And I loved every minute of it. Now, would you have got that from Timmy? No. But Fashion Tree, they did their thing.
Fast said a meetup with no music the whole entire time.
Yes.
No music. We ain't need no music. That's how the vibe was. We ain't need no music. No music. Yeah, you're gonna have to catch that. You're gonna have to catch one.
You know what?
They got one going on next year. You need to go look on their channel to see if they posted anything. They got one next year. They'll let you know with all that information.
Just to give an idea, somebody.
Yes, Liam. It was 2 of those, Liam. 1.5. That's why they
Thank you, Liam. Big. Somebody should have recorded it. Somebody should have blogged it. It should have been live.
What are you talking about?
The meetup.
I did.
I'm saying it should have been live.
They did live. Oh, but they stuff ran out of.
It won't live the whole time. That right there, I'm trying to tell you, was my Christmas present and my belated birthday present for this year. I had a ball. And y'all know Timmy will call you out in a minute. So it won't no trash there. Won't no hefty or no glass.
That Tony was out charging his car. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yes, Tony had to go charge the car.
Tony stayed missing. So I think Tony slept more than Fats did.
Well, Tony, my guy, Tony shared a lot of knowledge with me. Tony, I'm gonna call you because I forgot we got to finish hooking up. So that way we get the information, we can finish brainstorming.
Liam said, "Why didn't I hear about this cruise until too late?" You need to talk to Fast and Treat.
Yeah, Liam, I would have loved if you'd have been on it because we had a ball.
Tanya said she was not mixing nothing. Nope. I stuck with that tequila. That's why I didn't throw up or nothing, but I did hit that damn bed when we got back from the wings, though.
Oh, see, and that's the thing. I want to say this: that little trip that we went on, it left an impression on a lot of people because some people came back and was done. When I said done. Mm-hmm. I ain't never had to put in the bed in a long time, but I had to put in the bed.
Let me tell you something. You know what he called putting me in the bed? Let me tell you something. My husband has a habit of if I'm intoxicated and I go to sleep and he can't wake me up, this is what I want to know. My intention was just to lay across the bed, take a little nap for a minute, and then get up because I still wanted to get my clothes out for the next day, make sure that they were ironed, so I don't have to get up early, right? And I wanted to put my bonnet on, tie my hair up, shower, put my pajamas on and everything. I laid across that bed in my t-shirt and my shorts and everything. And how about I wake up in the morning, I am dressed everything except for my pants.
All I can say is this. What happened in Norfolk stays in Norfolk.
Always my pants is gone. I said, did you molested me? I know you did. Had to.
Look, it can't be molested because I'm married to her. But the thing about it is, she know where the sugar's at. She knows she won't these sweets.
Whatever. What's going on, TJ? TJ.
What's going on, TJ?
TJ in the house. Let me see. Hold on. I could have sworn I seen. No, I'm looking to see if I saw Peaches and So Kind one. I'm wondering if they were in the chat. If it's still in the chat, just put a comment down there because I'm about to come to the bottom of the chat. I just don't want to miss anybody. Sharon, not Shannon. Oh, thank you. Okay. Then that means I typed it in the phone. I was drinking.
See, Fat, they don't be listening to us. They don't listen to us.
Check out Fast and Trees Facebook page. They got their information for next year's trip. And our trip is next year right behind theirs, meaning ours is first and there's like a 2-day gap and then theirs starts. Just putting it out there in case y'all want to go on both. One is a land trip and then you can go check out Fast and Trees this so you can see what theirs is. I believe theirs is a cruise again as well. Let me see. Y'all look, Liam, y'all be talking about me. Keisha be talking about me too. Who said this? What's that? Tony, Bernice. Oh, that was Tree. Tree was talking about me. What happens at the meetup stays at the meetup. There you go. I ain't getting no names. Mindy, I ain't getting no names.
Oh no, we don't do that.
Big Murph said, carry the 4 and add it to the 6. Shut up, Murph.
We don't do that. We don't ask, don't tell. We still down with that.
Yes, there's another one next year, y'all. Another one next year. What's going on, Tish? Congratulations, Tish in the house. She got engaged, y'all. Said, hey, T, the figs are ripening. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Tish. I know. Look, we literally just got back yesterday. So day before yesterday. So I definitely got to get out to you. Let me get myself together at work. I have to come see you sometime on the weekend day. Said TJ in the building, been enjoying your shorts on Instagram from your past cruise. He was still posting stuff about his last cruise while he was on the cruise. He thinking Timmy he forgot. What's going on, Kevin Preston? What's going on? Welcome in.
Fats, you got to think of what you. I know what you called it.
We got Scott.
I don't want to miscall it. I know it was night something because, like I said, I speak night, but that 1800. I think you called it the street sweeper or the street crawler.
I know he called it something.
It was the street something that you called it. Think about it, Fats, because I got to write that down. Because I'm in love with this 1800 coconut.
That is a good one. That's a good one, really, to drink straight. I can tell you, and I don't mind drinking tequila straight, but this one is easy. It's smooth. Easy. It's very easy. What's going on, Scott? Shot. I know we not drinking shots. We drinking. He drinking tequila and some mango juice. I'm drinking tequila and ginger ale. I just needed just a little drink.
Yeah, I got to go to work in the morning. I got to be up at 4:30, so I don't need to drink it straight. I need to dilute it a little bit.
No, you don't.
Because that 4:30 gonna come around fast.
Let me see. Everybody saying yes, we had a good time. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking through these because I want to finish our review real quick. To Ivy Jane J said, "Wow, yes, the Nuki towel. That's right. That's right." Like I said, let me tell you something. We was on the Meet and Meet's 50th trip, and we saw it in the swag bag, and I'm like, oh, they gave us a little love towel. Only reason why I said that was because when we went on Reconnect at Sea, they gave us like these little massage oils and stuff, like to have to reconnect at sea. So I assumed when I saw the blue thing, I thought it was like a little, like a little rag, a little nookie towel, basically. Those who know. Okay, don't act. What you do, just lay in there in it and stuff. Just be sitting there leaking.
I thought it was a towel that Timmy put in his back pocket because when you got a bald head.
Okay, yeah, you're right, exactly. But that's not where my mind was. Okay. Anyway, TJ said it was a nice swag bag. Yes, it was.
Yes.
Kathy said that was everything in that little bag. Everything. It was like the more I took stuff out, the more kept coming the hell out. The more kept coming the hell out. Little pockets, the side, inside.
Now I'm gonna say one thing, and I ain't said it yesterday.
Everything but your mama. Exactly.
Everything was in there except for the suntan lotion was a little light. 30 weight. You don't need a 30.
Oh, you're talking about 30 SPF.
It was low. 30 weight. You need more like a look. We melatonins. We need more like a 70 plus.
Most of the melanins we don't, but I use it because I've been burnt before. I ain't doing that no more.
This one over here, her nickname is Butter. She's chocolate. When she come back from the trip and everything, it's an aphrodisiac for me. And I'm like, ooh.
So I know my skin looks good, don't it? All nice and smooth and caramel.
I was all up in her butt. I told her, I said, look here, we got a king size bed at this house that is so damn big, we can put 2 people between us. And then with me and my CPAP, but I start eaching over now with the hole, and I got to stretch to the limit. I can slide and see. Slide the CPAP to the edge of the dresser.
He ain't lying. He got that damn cord wrapped around the top of the bed and everything.
Ooh, boy,
yep, crossbody bag with the Carnival logo. There you go. I forgot all about that. The crossbody bag, remember? Yes. Crossbody bag with the Carnival. Let me tell you something. It was just everything was in there. Fans, bucket hats, table games for the airplane. Yep. Let me say, you were the founding OGs. You got the match. Exactly. Do not give nobody else all this stuff. You just give them the t-shirt, the hat, and like 2 items. That's it. That's all they need in a swag bag.
Give them that 30 PSF sunscreen so I can let me know. I know who got it.
Cornucopia. You so silly, Kathy.
That's it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let me see. Carnival. Look, here go Liam. Here go Liam.
Thank you.
Liam's is competing with the mines. He says Carnival new class ship length is 1148 feet and 137 feet wide. What?
Wow.
137 feet wide only. That's small. While Icon class is 1,196 feet long and 219 feet wide. So the ship can have
ever much glass.
Much glass, it still isn't bigger. They just cramp more folks, is what he's saying.
Well, Liam, you know what? When they do the inaugural, we ain't got to do the inaugural. We, me, you, and this one right here, and your queen, we need to get on it. And then we'll
on
see.
Which one?
The Destiny. They're coming out in 2029.
I don't know.
We'll get on it. We'll get on it together. And then we'll do a
vlog and see what hell y'all gonna do? Get some damn measuring tapes out?
Yes, sir. But I mean, because I'm just saying, we'll see what the deal is. I'm definitely invested in this new Carnival ship. They talk about a new look, all this glass. They in secrecy. They ain't trying to show nobody. And 8,000 people, I'm like you, Lim, sound like to me like they cramming people up there. But 8,000 people is a lot, considering that the icon class only carries 6 and some change.
The stuff y'all care about. We put it out. Okay, so Fast and Tree, for those of y'all saying, hey, when is the next trip? Go on their Facebook page. As right now, they put it out there when they came back from the trip. It's going to be up there a whole year until the next trip. Until they finish, you can't get no more rooms or whatever. It's out there already. So if you want to book, you can book with Fast and Tree or Mindy and Anthony with A Fuller Life now.
Now, I will say this, and then let Tanya go. When I said teamwork make the dream work, Fats and Tree had the ultimate team. This, I put it out there for anybody, Mindy and Tony and Gerald. They had the ultimate team. They had the photographer, they had the organizer, they had people rolling that thing along. And guess what? Fats and Tree was accessible 100% of the time. In fact, they were more accessible more than they should have been, because I think maybe Fats got 2 hours of sleep the whole trip. Tree might have got 4. They was there.
Fats got enough sleep.
Flat, them power naps don't count.
No. We talking about going to the room. He disappeared. I'm gonna get there in a second because it's already 9:13, and I want to get through our review because I don't want to keep folk up here too late. And Fashion Tree will be there. Yes, she will. Tanya said, I've been drinking. Yes, that's how I was. So I can forget some stuff. Best Tree will be at both. Let's take over, y'all, the cruise and land. Okay, hey, that's what I'm talking about. I have my information will be out this weekend.
Yes, our all-inclusive resort, you can't go wrong with that. But you got to choose right. I would just say that. All inclusive resorts are not the same.
Liam, it's in July. Go on Fast and Tree's Facebook page, and they got the dates. I think the dates is, I'll let Fast and Tree put it in the chat, or Mindy or Tony. I don't remember the dates exactly. Fast and Tree will be both land and cruise. Okay. Now, our trip, so Fast and Tree's trip is July 24th through to August 1st out of Norfolk, Virginia. Our land trip is that Wednesday before, hold on, it is July 14th through the 21st. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. July 15th through the 21st. And then theirs is the 24th. So you got like a 2-day gap in there. So you can, once you leave, you can go to Norfolk and you can enjoy Norfolk for about a day or two, because the meetup will be the day before embarkation, and embarkation is on the 24th. So let me see. Ours next year is a longer sailing. Yeah, and ours is 6 days. Our trip next year. Fast said nightcap. Let me see. Look,
no, it wasn't nightcap, Fat. It was something else that you call it. It was something to do with the streets, because that's what took us out there.
I'm sure y'all remember it at some point. Y'all remember it.
1800 put us in the streets. It was something to do with the streets.
It's for your balls. Shut up, Liam. Talk about the rag. That's what everybody laughing now.
That could be it, Liam.
It was the nookie. It's the nookie rag.
No. It's the bald head rag.
That is true. We all got a little over tan. We did. My face is sunburnt. Let me tell y'all something. TJ, we was at Bimini and we was about to get out the pool, and TJ was putting sunscreen on his legs. And I'm like, why are you putting sunscreen on your legs? It's your legs. Your legs ain't gonna get burnt. He pulled his pants like past his knee up to show me the difference. Now, y'all already know TJ already dark chocolate, right? When he pulled his pants leg up past his knee to show you the difference between the tan and his leg, he looked light skinned. He looked our complexion. That's when I said, "Woo, Lord, he is midnight." TJ is midnight right now. If he closes his eyes and his mouth, you won't see. You won't see him. You like a dark chocolate milk dud. Tommy is killing me. Y'all got that Shaq size bed. Yes, we do. They laugh and talk about the CPAP and everything. Okay, let me get through this one right here. What's going on, Montrese? How's it going? Nice to see you. I miss you. You still at Midtown? Let me see. I need y'all to start 2 years earlier. I'm already booked through 2027 with a couple already booked in 2028. I'm trying to go hold off for you, Tanya, before I ask some more in 2028. That's fine. There will be one in 2028, and it will be in July. I just want you to know that. Ours will be in July unless it's some special place that the dates have to change. But if it does occur, it will either be a July or August trip. Just so you know.
And Pretty Tim have been thinking, you know what I'm saying, since we got this damn big ass house over here, we can host a big group. This basement will hold 40 people. If y'all ever want to come and hang out in the basement, you got to sign the NDA about the stripper pole now. I don't want you on the pole. Then you got to sign the paperwork for the stripper pole. But we can have a great meetup at this right here. We got 2 big old tents and we got enough yard and we can grill out. Me and my guy Juan G, I'll bring Juan over.
How you gonna volunteer Juan services?
Juan got to come.
See,
whatever
Juan, I know that, but see, Juan, he ain't just say invite you over. He trying to put you to work.
I'll help too. I'll burn a few
I tell you,
too.
Just like an Aquarius.
Look,
I tell you,
I got to have my guy, my day one, Juan G on whatever Tim is about. Juan, but I'm trying to tell you, me and Tanya are gonna put something together. We got Meat now down the road. We got Joe them down the road. We got a whole lot of people live in commuting area, and we're gonna just come over here to the Lounge 4092 next year and have a good old time.
What's going on, Sledge? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, y'all, let me get through this the last little part of this,
you still
so I can show y'all. Yeah, well, I mean, look, I know it's stuck on the swag bag, but we almost finished. So we already talked about the Carnival Sunshine. It was on the Carnival Sunshine. It was an older ship. I don't particularly care too much for the older ships. Now I do like Connie. Connie was similar to the same, except Connie has a certain layout that I just prefer. Connie's entertainment is trash. Carnival Sunshine, it was nice. There was I mean, it was like what you would expect with the ship. We went because of the group that was going. We didn't go for the ship. We went for the camaraderie to talk and meet up with individuals. And I'm glad that we did because we really enjoyed ourselves. Group events in port. So we already talked about the meetup. There was group events, meaning we did a blue night for formal night. Everybody wore navy blue. Check out the blogs for everybody's fits, but it was with sneakers basically instead of dress shoes. Some people still wore dress shoes. It was fine. We had the group picture. We had 2 different types of group pictures to take. We did the alchemy bar mixology class. We locked it down. It was nobody but us for the class, for the mixology class. We locked the whole alchemy bar down.
And I shared
that was fun. That was the first time I've ever experienced the alchemy
and
mixology
I shared a great drink, not to interrupt you. I called it the Pretty Tim moment.
Yes.
So I got a drink that we're gonna do on Tuesday Libation called the Pretty Timmy moment. And I'm trying to tell you, it is off the chain.
Now, his drink was good. Everybody, in addition to the drinks they had us make, they also had us create our own recipe, and then they made it and then served it to us. And everybody's drink looked delicious.
They loved it. That look, when you got the people that's hosted and they love, she said, yes, the mix that you got is the perfect balance and everything. She said, dude, you must have a bar at the house. I said, no, I'm just a wheel cutter.
Yep. Yeah, that's
exactly what I told her.
Right.
I said, I'm just a wheel cutter.
But that alchemy bar mixology was good. We ate dinner together, I think once or twice, like everybody. We had what was it? At the ports, we went to Celebration Key. Most people got off for Celebration Key. We also was at Bimini. Now Bimini wasn't exactly the same like it is when Virgin is there. Right. When Virgin is there, it's a lot more people. It's crunk, it's whatever. We made our own crunkness. We was good, but it was more like relaxing. They played a lot of old school music. They was jamming in there. It was like one of those places where you just sit and you just vibe and so forth. It was still fun. Tony and his family and a couple of their friends, they went out and got the golf cart and went on into town and everything and celebrated his birthday. Then we did the bar crawl. Which was a Martin themed bar crawl, and Fats was Jerome, and Tree was Shanae,
and I'm trying to tell you, they was Shanae.
TJ was Tommy. I was the evening Pam, like Pam who you see like on the weekend.
Yeah, she was.
And then Amelia was like Pam at work because she had like more like the skirts and stuff that Pam would wear going to work. Who else dressed up? Did anybody else dress up? I think that was it.
Yeah, that was about it.
I think that was it. If other people did, some people had like the Martin t-shirts on. Like they didn't come dressed as a character. They just came to represent Martin. They did that. And then we went to each of the bars. Everybody had to figure out which bar to go to. And we went at each bar, drank a little bit, took a shot. They had to do certain dances or sayings or themes or whatever. Fats, Fats and Tree, we walked with Fats and Tree because they were the highlight of the bar crawl. So we took lots of pictures and stuff and drank, and we did get a winner, and the winner was Sharon. Sharon won. She's the winner, and her gift will be being sent out later this week to her home. But the group events was good. The organization of everything was good. Now the only thing I'm gonna say is, you notice I didn't say the club, right? So we were told during the meetup, Fats made an announcement. He told us, I want all the content creators. We got to be at the club the first night because that's when it's the turn up and that's when everybody gonna be in there. And they were. And we went in there, and it was me, it was Timmy, it was Peaches, and it was Andrea. And we was sitting in there, and we like, where everybody else at? So we did see some of the other family folks, like Tony White was there with his family. They was all there. We was in there, and we shut the club down. They had cut the lights on, cut the music off, everything, and then we left. But we did not really get any other club time with anybody else after that. I didn't go back to the club.
Trash.
It was not trash. It wasn't trash for me because I danced and I was just fine.
They even turned the club into the night for the last night. They made it a kiddie club.
Oh, well, they had the teens going there or whatever. So then that's fine. It's okay for them to do that. They put the
grown-ups out.
Well, yeah, because they didn't want the grown-ups in there. You need to have your tail back at the room, making sure your luggage was packed. That's exactly what that was. Now let's talk about. I already talked about organization. There was organization and communication. There was Zooms before the trip, so there was no mistaking of what was expected. Right. What was going to happen, what the themes were, itinerary, where we were meeting up, what we was going to do, what time it was going to happen, itinerary and everything, the little, how we was going to communicate before, how we was going to communicate during. That was good. And then on the ship, everybody was to get the $5 chat because everybody didn't have to get the Wi-Fi. And we used that as a communication. Time, there was reminders that went out every day, like, hey, this is what's expected tomorrow, just to give people reminders. We met up together. If we wanted to all eat together, there was communication that went out. So I think that the communication was good.
Well, let me say this, because I got challenged and called out on the live that I was in yesterday about using the word trash. Okay. let me say this. And for any future people, when you got content creators that have Zoom meetings, more than one, before the event, you should know what to expect. Now, that being said, we are all still on vacation. So you got a right to do what you want to do. You see what that shirt said? Live your best life. So what I said is, sometimes people want to be in a trash moment and do what they want to do. Not calling you trash to say you know who you are. So don't let Timmy put a label on you and you feel offended because I said that. The only thing I'm trying to say is this. You paid your money. I ain't paid for shit, but me and mine. You paid your money to live your best life. So if you didn't want to stay in strip, you didn't want to stay in structure, you just want to stay whatever you want to do, you got a right to do that. And I ain't got no problem with it because I'm going to live my best life. And that's why I said sometimes people can be in their trash moment. And you know it. We all do it. Because Timmy be in this trash moment all the time.
What's the trash moment?
The trash moment when I say, fuck everybody else, I'm going to do what I want to do. Excuse my French.
So then why is that a trash moment, though?
It is what it is. Because you know what's right, but you do what you want to do.
What you mean you don't know what's right?
No. When you be in a trash moment is when you know what the right thing to do is, and you decide you're going to do what you want to do.
But that's not trash. That's
Yes,
living.
it is.
That's living your best
No.
life.
That's a trash moment. Because when you agree to come on a group cruise.
So you don't think that there should be no free time then?
No. I'm just saying you can do what you want to do. But I'm just saying that's being selfish. And you can be selfish because you spent your money. Because you spent your money. You can be selfish.
But that's not selfish. That's just
own it.
That's just I'm on vacation and I'll meet up with you when I want to meet up with you.
Oh, exactly. So that means you.
But that's not trash.
You in your trash moment. You said because what you saying is
what he's saying is that's how he feel when he do.
Oh, I ain't got a problem.
Okay, well then just say that.
Timmy, be in his trash moment when I am on vacation. Because I tell you, she said it a couple times. I need you to take some videos. Know what I told her? I'm on vacation.
And that's why when he get to talking about, oh, we need to do something with the other channel. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because just be quiet.
No, I ain't say that.
No, I said shut the fuck up to you.
I ain't say that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what you do.
I can be in my trash.
Okay, and that's fine. But then you need to hush me.
Okay.
Damn it.
Next question.
Thank you. Now, vibe, people, connections, 10 out of 10. That's all I got to say. The vibe, the people, the connections, 10 out of 10, everybody. Those who we saw every day, those who we only saw half the time, and those we only saw once or twice. What? Damn it. I enjoyed meeting everybody. Oh, and we had karaoke because I'm trying to think of, I didn't write no notes. That's the problem. I didn't finish writing my notes. We had karaoke, Kathy and Brian. Let me tell y'all something. That vibe in karaoke was everything. Okay. And I mean, I think almost everybody came. Kathy and Brian got up there, did they thing solo as well as with others. Me and Kia and a couple of other folks, we was backup dancers, we was backup singers, whatever it was that we could do, and we turned it out. Now, there was some other folks in there trying to compete, trying to out-sing each other, which is hilarious. But Kathy and Brian do their thing, honey. That right there, that's oh yeah. They folks should be paying to hear them sing. That's just how I feel about it.
Yes.
Definitely. Overall vibe, I love it. So
I love it too.
So where are we in terms of how we ranked all the group trips we've been on and where we feel everybody is? Okay. Do know that this score is based on a couple of things. It's based on location. It's based on the vibe of the people. It's based on how things was organized, communication, what was done, participation.
How much trash you got in your can. That's right.
Let me let you go ahead. Right. Let me show you our scoring here.
Everybody know Timmy gonna keep it 100. 100. You know when you got trash in your can.
So as y'all can see, let me put it back up here. So as y'all can see, the first one is Grown and Sexy. That's still number one. Let me tell you something. Life with Us TV, it was a vibe from day one, all the way. And I'm talking about full participation.
Shout out to Stanley.
Full, and Lynette.
Shout out
you
to
always
Stanley.
talking about Stanley. Lynette too.
Lynette is the brain. Stanley is the muscle. And together they are the incredible whole.
There you go. But you just keep talking about Stanley. Lynette and Stanley. Damn it. Anyway, Grown and Sexy is still number one out of our 5. Creators at Sea. Y'all top Sisterhood at Sea and Meets 50. Okay. You bumped them down one. Fats and Tree and Mindy and Tony. We got y'all at number 2. Okay. Then we got Sisterhood at Sea, which is number 3.
Yes.
We got Meets 50th, which is number 4.
Yes.
Then we got Reconnect at Sea, which is number 5. Okay. Now, as y'all can see, we got the next one we're gonna be on is the Unhinged Ungroup Cruise. Mm-hmm. Unhinged Ungroup Cruise with a question mark. Mm-hmm. Where will they show up on our list after we go on that one? So I'm eager to go on that one. That one is going to be epic with over 100 and some odd content creators going. These are content creators going. So on that one, I'm getting other spirit folks together to do the bar crawl on that one, as well as schedule the Junkanoo party bus for however many that we can get. So that is the plan for that one. So I'm curious to see how that one's going to be. But I'm actually looking forward to it. But overall, Creators SC is definitely a group trip that you definitely want to go on. You definitely want to go. Definitely want to go. And like I said, we'll have ours next year as well. Ours is land. Ours is an all-inclusive resort, but it's adults only. So I'm sorry. There's nobody under, I don't know whether it's 18 or 21. I gotta look at what the age is, but I think it's 18. I think it's 18 because Dominican Republic, now you can drink at a certain age.
I'm gonna give Tanya her flowers. Shout her out too. We did our first little test run at Planet Hollywood. Things didn't go like the group that we wanted because we changed the dates behind a friend of mine. So I'm gonna own up to that. But
well, it wasn't just that. We also changed the dates because we wasn't sure if we was gonna do Cancun anymore, because you remember Trump had all that other stuff going on. And I was like, I didn't want folks to get out there and can't get back. Right. But then at the end, when everything was calming down, we just put it back on. Right. So it was like we booked, we had it out there, and then we took it down, and then we put it back out, and then by this time, folks had already scheduled other things.
The government will put things on a travel no-go to list, and then they say is you go and get caught out there, you're gonna be stuck at the embassy crying. And when they tell them open the door. So that's what it was with Cancun at one point in time. But we had a great time with what we did, the group, the resort, everything. So when we're gonna do a review, Tanya, let her put it out there. But I'm gonna give her flowers. Girl is organizer queen. You heard me? When you want structure in your life, call Tanya.
Mindy said not a DNA, but a meet and greet. Big Murph like
Yeah,
said,
India.
Big Murph said, what's the cover charge, Timmy, for this get together?
I don't know. Long as you ain't on the stripper pole, and look,
I'll let y'all know what the cover charge is.
Because I'm telling you, I don't know how, what, when, where, and how. When people come to this house and they see that stripper pole and them mirrors, it almost turned people into somebody else.
Pastor Tree said, put it together, Timmy, we come.
Hey, and that's what I put. We gonna throw it down and have a good little get together out here, and I'm gonna time it right, and I'm gonna put that together, and we gonna call it all out.
Look. Big Murph said, Liam, he's the one who brought up the grilling part. I ain't said nothing, but I sure will grab me a plate.
Yeah, exactly.
The U-Ball had a really good drink too. A lot of people had a good drink. I need all y'all to put y'all drink cocktails in our private group, the private Facebook group. Yes. I need you to put it in there so I can do it on Tuesday libations. Yes. And we can taste them too, because we didn't taste everybody's drink. Say you got to bring the food so he can grill it, Big Murph. Tree with the butt pads. Let me see. Liam said, but I'm wondering who's getting on a stripper pole. It's something in the air here. Folks just get on it because they see it. They get to sipping the drinks that I make, and then they just lose their mind. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden, folk want to jump into splits and
Teddy crotch up,
everything.
Look, Teddy crotch up,
up, and everything. Look, Fat said night. Talking about the drink.
Yes. Had a true story. Had a friend came over here, jumped up strip pole to a crotch.
Yes, YOLO, just like us on the Conquest. Yes. Let me see. The night we went to the club, they kicked us out. As soon as we walked in, it was a teen club that night. Yep. Sure enough. I remember too. Kathy was like, they told us we were too we were too old to get in. We were too old to get in. Let me see. That's why I asked about the cover charge. So the club wasn't lit. No, the club was lit.
Trash.
No, it was not. The club was lit. He was just looking at his phone. The club was lit.
No, it was not.
You want me to come out? You want me to put a video up here so everybody can see?
No.
That's what I thought. Y'all will see. Liam, Fasten Tree, Full of Life. Liam said, what ship is next year? Where is it going? I'm trying to see if I need to cancel something else. It's still living out of Norfolk. They going on the Freedom, Liam. I don't know where it's going because unfortunately I won't be on that one next year. Because we have a trip like right after that in August. So I can't do
Freedom gonna be
I can't be gone for a full month. Right. I can't be gone for a month.
Freedom gonna be a bigger ship, so it should be a bigger time. Good time.
Now, if that other one canceled, then we'll be on y'all ship. The other one canceled, then we'll be going Fast and Tree, but I won't know until it gets closer to that date. Timmy, that wasn't French because I understood what you said. Yellow guy, eyes bugging. Let me see. Carnival Freedom, Amber Cove, Grand Turk, and Half Moon Cay from Norfolk, Virginia, July 24th through August 1st, y'all.
Is that a 7-day? That's a 7-day.
No, I think they said that was a 6-day. Let me see. 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and then 31. Oh, no, you're right. It's 7 days. 7 okay, 7 days. Yeah, I wish we did have a longer time together, though. I can tell you that because that wasn't long enough. But you know what? It did go by slow, though. You notice, like, we were still able to sleep and enjoy ourselves, and I didn't feel rushed, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like a rush trip. I liked
it. Yeah. It was the company. It was the company that you kept. I mean, that's what made it not feel not because the cruise was short, but because of the company that was on. The company you keep, it made it interesting.
Yeah, Big Mer talking about y'all definitely need to go on the road. I think he always trying to get us on TV somewhere. Y'all all will have to check out the upcoming vlogs. We had a blast. Yes. And everybody that went on the trip, when your blogs are coming out, let folks know in the private Facebook group chat, so then we can all know when it's coming up.
Right.
Let us know in advance, because like, don't post nothing when we at work.
That's right.
I ain't gonna be able to see it.
No.
Until later.
Big Murph, you know one thing that everybody, if ain't learned by now, Timmy is RAW. I'm gonna give it to you raw. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I ain't gonna add this diabetes medication. Look, I'm not gonna add.
Well, that's the problem. That's why you always taking my damn pants off.
I ain't gonna add this sugar to it. I'm gonna give it to you raw, and that's what people want. You want the truth. You want the truth, but you can't handle the truth. But you want it.
You welcome, Kathy. You welcome, Kathy and Brian. Oh, and we played some cool card games. We played Uno No Mercy, and we played Kids Against Humanity. Was that what it's called, Kathy?
Yes.
It was actually fun. It was very, very fun.
It was
and I was given a card game. You all will have to. You all have to. I'll vlog it when I play it. But I gotta play it and see what it do. That will be a members only video though. What's going on, Rooted in Gaming? What's going on, Famous? How's it going?
What's happening?
For Famous, I didn't forget about you. I just got back. I gotta get back, and then we're gonna resume. But we do have to record those videos. Mindy said, "Woohoo!" Let me see. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, we are gonna be on the Unhinged Ungroup cruise as well. Yes.
That's what I can't wait.
Yes, the slot pull. We had a slot pull too, and Bryant won the most money for the group. Show did. YOLO, what is you doing? YOLO, why are you looking like you sad on the emoji? What's that for? I'm trying to read. I'm sure when I go back in the comments and follow everything, I'll be able to know why. Hello, Miss Tanya. What's going on, Des? How's it going?
What up, Des?
Hello to everyone in the chat. Tell Miss Kizzy we said hello. Des is speaking to everybody. So out of this previous group cruise, is there anything you would change or eliminate that would make it better? Let me think.
No, I would change.
Wait, give me a minute. Hold on.
The only thing let me go first. The only thing I would change is that old ass mothball ship. That's it.
Well, then, okay. If you want to say that, yeah. If I think if it was to me, I would change the ship. I would say Mardi Gras, maybe, or celebration.
Take that action. Yes, not mean to cut you off. On the Mardi Gras or the celebration, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Because them little damn kids about made me want to turn into
an old ass
grandpa damn kids and pull my belt off and whoop some ass.
See, the thing is, it's not about the kids being on the ship. Is when the ship is small, they're always in the way. Because there's not a lot of space for them to be.
I got on the elevator. About 11 of them held me hostage.
They ain't holding me hostage.
Yes, they did. 11 of them held me hostage. They said, "Look here, where you going?" I said, "To the 9th floor. How about we take you to the 11th?" Whatever y'all want to take me, man. I'm with y'all. I said, "Don't let the gray fool you. I got a kid. I'm a kid at heart. Let's go get some matches and burn this bitch up."
That's basically all I would say is just a different ship. That's it. Just to me, I just need a bigger ship because them damn kids was just. The kids was and the lines was so long for the food.
That part
and
right
the wait part, the wait. Now but that was the ship. That wasn't the group.
I ain't never did lines and buffets since we got married 26 years ago. I ain't never seen a line in no buffet. They shut down one side of the buffet.
Well, that's because you wake up late.
The pizza shut down at 12 o'clock. How you shut the pizza down?
The pizza shut down at 12 o'clock. And I'm thinking now, y'all know that the pizza got to stay open late at least to 2. At least to 2 o'clock.
How you shut the pizza down at 12?
But you know what? But what it is you can order the pizza room service. But it ain't the same when it comes to the room. It's not the same.
So they had a late night trash in the buffet area.
Oh, the buffet. I don't know if that was chicken that I ate. I couldn't make it out.
Hell was that stuff? But like I said, it's just me. The only thing I would change would be the ship.
That is
because like I'm saying, I'm done.
This
was my last old ship. I'm done.
Take everything of the trip and just put it on a new ship, perfect. On a different ship.
Now, if somebody else want to throw something and they throw it on the old ship, don't think Timmy coming.
Well, the Freedom is an old ship.
Freedom is not a small ship though. The Freedom is a big ship. It's up there with the
what? Mardi Gras?
Not the Mardi Gras, but it's a step up under the Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay.
So that Freedom class ship was pretty nice. I like the Breeze.
Oh,
so the
okay.
Freedom, the Breeze. Remember how the Breeze was big as hell?
Okay. So we will be there for the barbecue too.
I'm trying to tell you.
TJ said he ready.
That's what's up.
Dad said, hello, Miss Ty and Timmy. How are both of you doing? We doing good. Hello to everyone in the chat. Happy Monday. Kizzy saying, hey to everybody. What's going on? What's going on? Said, I'm coming to see who is on the poll.
Trust me, believe me, you will not be disappointed. It's going to be somebody on the damn. And if we get a group here, content creators, I'm trying to tell you, everybody going to put some shit out, going to get at least over 2,000 views. Because I'm trying to tell you, it'd be off the chain.
I'll share with you later, Yellow. Let me see. Liam, that's from. We will be there too. We're going to be the private dance. Okay, Bernice. TJ said, I have money for the stripper pole. I know that's right. Okay, then that is money, right? That is.
Now, I already talked to TJ. So the house, we ain't got the new house built yet, but I'm working in. I'm going to break ground sooner or later. When she designed, we're gonna break ground on the new house. But the thing about it is, TJ already got the west wing, so he already got dibs on the west wing. So everybody else might have to be at a hotel.
Fashion Tree said, "Thank you, Ty and Timmy, for your honest review. We appreciate it." Yeah, Kathy said, "Yes, that was it. Kids Against Humanity. Yeah, that was a good.
Yes,
that was a funny one." Lita Shay saying hello. Let me see. Adults only in the summer is trash. Sorry, YOLO. Sorry. Don't worry. There'll be another one the following year, and that won't be just adults only, but it will be, in an area where everybody can bring whoever. Say, okay, no problem. I know you've been traveling.
You can bring whoever long as you manage them.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got people to come through with kids.
Yeah. For the next 4 years.
For the next 4 years.
Talking about for her child to be able to be an adult, basically, is what she's saying. Yeah, those kids are horrible on that cruise ship. Yes, definitely. Okay, let me get down to these comments so we can let y'all go. It is 9:49. We did not mean to be on this long.
Yes,
if those kids run into me, they might get knocked across the ship. They was running. They was running, and the parents was acting like they didn't have any kids.
Now, I thought about that too. It was so many of them. Now, you get about 5 or 6, and that's a pack.
Uh-oh.
Tear your ass up.
Big Mer said, Bernice, not you shaking the tail feather on the pole. Look, Bernice be like, don't sleep on this now. Brian said, we in the North Wing, TJ. TJ can kick rocks on the West Wing.
Oh, that's
yo, you so wrong. Oh my God. TJ said haters. Oh my gosh. Oh, I enjoyed you all. Thank you, Faster Trio Full of Life Now. We really enjoyed the group trip. As you can see, y'all knocked a couple of people down a few notches, but hey, we just giving our honest review about it. We'll definitely do it again. But like I said, just that shit was the only one thing I would change would be the ship, but that has nothing to do with the group itself. Exactly.
Y'all had the starter fluid.
That started. Let me tell you something. That 1800 coconut tequila. I just want to let you know, y'all need to get it. If you don't get it, taste it. You can take it with lime, without lime, with salt, without salt. Put it sugar, mix it straight, cocktail it, whatever you want to do. It is good. YOLO, what is this? Is that ain't nothing wrong with that 1800 coconut. I want to tell you something that's nasty, YOLO, but maybe that's right. She don't like coconut. I forgot.
Okay, that's right.
I forgot. She mentioned before she didn't like coconut.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But it's not that strong type of coconut flavor. I promise you, If you taste just a little taste, you might be like, oh, okay, this ain't bad. It's not
you're
what
allergic
you think.
to it, that's something different.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yes. There's this blue salt that Fats and Tree had. You know, it got like the lemon salt, right? But then they had this blue coloring or whatever. It looked like shiny powder, and you mix it in with it. To me, I think it took some of the salt down a little bit, and it's almost like a mixture of a salt and sugar. It was so good on the rim of those glasses. It was so good. We was taking those shots and rimming it with the glass, rimming it with the salt, sugar, and stuff. It was, yes, rimming, Liam. You know what? This one right here. Yes, we was rimming the glass. That's what you do when you lick, suck, and swallow drinking tequila. Yes, definitely. Definitely, Bernice. And I'm only talking about this coconut. I didn't say all 1800 was great. I just said this one I really like. This one I would definitely keep on the bar. That one right here, definitely. Definitely.
I went to the Base Exchange and a guy recommended to me. And when I talked to her about it, oh no, it ain't all that. But now guess what?
It's good.
The whole bottle gone.
It was good. It was good.
So that individual, if you are back in the spooky room or in the bushes, thank you for recommending that 1800 tequila.
All right.
That coconut is off the chain.
It is. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Tomorrow is Tuesday libation. Timmy is gonna lead tomorrow. He gonna make his mixology drink from the Alchemy Bar. So am I. We are actually gonna make some changes with Tuesday libations. Starting in September, we are going to only do Tuesday libations twice a month. We're gonna do Tuesday libation twice a month. And our Tuesday libation is going to be based on the viewers. So whatever you all send us in terms of try this, you can either DM us, email us, whatever the case is, or if you see something, tag us in it. And then what we will do is we will make it, and then we will present it out to you and talk about, you recommending it to us and let you know if it's good or not. So
yes, because our bar is done got so full, I done built the overflow unit
twice.
We
need another one.
Now we need another one. And so that's what we want you guys to tell us everybody got a concoction that they think is good.
Yeah, definitely.
Mine's is the red cups.
Well, we're going to put out information about it this month, but it'll be effective in September for Tuesday libations. So Tuesday libations will be on the first and third Tuesday of the month. And then the second Tuesday will be off. And then the fourth Tuesday will be the recording for mocktails, the cocktails. And
yes, in 2027, Timmy is going to throw a content creator summer badge.
Can I tell y'all something? I just want to let y'all know.
Me and my guy Juan.
He's making a great gesture.
No.
But hold on. Ain't nothing serious until y'all hear me talking about it. That's all I got to say. Well, guess what?
I got my guy Juan, and if I got my guy Juan back to be up, me and him will be on the grill. All you got to do is bring your ass. Bring your ass and have you somewhere to stay, and I will have the food and the drinks because we need to get rid of some of this damn.
Timmy's feeling good right now, so he's saying
we need to get rid of some of this liquor. We got enough liquor. I ain't trying to pour it out. I want somebody to drink it up.
Liam said he want a bar bill.
Okay.
Yellow say good night, y'all. What's going on, Jerry Allen? How you doing? Hello, my beautiful friends. How's it going? We're about to get off right now, Jerry Allen. We are ending this. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right.
Now, all I can say for this on the way out the door, live your best life, and don't worry if I call you trash or not. You know what you are.
This one's from my crew, my inner vibe. Exclusive moments where the spirits collide. You're the ones who ride through thick and thin. Spirit members, let the show begin. Spirit members, this time's for you. VIP love for the chosen few. Let's sip, let's vibe, it's your special space. Spirit members, welcome to the place. Ooh.